All right, time for another little bit of info on a calculator feature, as has been the theme for a while now. It's another test feature. This one's coming to you in chapter 10. So we're focusing on two proportions at the moment. Eventually we'll get to means and do the two sample test, but this one's for a confidence interval. Remember, all the tests are stored first. So we got to scroll down a little bit. There it is, two proportion Z interval. Okay, so this would be used if you're making or constructing a confidence interval to estimate the difference between two proportions. So I'll choose that. Okay, I'm going to change the data here. I've got an example that's from 10.1 day 2. It's on the presidential approval rating. The thing you got to be most careful about with this feature is whatever order that you subtracted them in your state step, you got to enter them in the same way. Okay, so for 2010, 512 said yes to approving, essentially yes to a job approval of the president. So 512 out of 1,024. Okay, but I said the proportion of 2010 minus 2009, so 2010's got to come first, and that would leave 535 over 1,010. Okay. Make sure your confidence level is correct, and this one I actually did do 90%. You can go ahead and calculate it, and really the only major piece that we need is the interval, which is the very first thing that's listed from negative 0.0061 to 0.00674, right? We talked about in class that you're typically looking really closely at a difference of two proportions to see if 0 is in the interval or not, right? Here it is. Which would tell you it's plausible that the approval rating did not change over the year in between these two proportions.